Here we are, at the last game of the regular season. I can... Okay, let's play ball. Pitching today is Jay Green.
Look at him, gritting his teeth, ready to send all of them right back to the dugout.
Maynard McElroy comes to the plate. He comes center, and the offering swings. Strike with nobody out. From the windup and delivers. A swing. Strike!
That kid's
Takes the stretch, cuts to the plate. Strike! Sends him back to the dugout.
way to go, kid.
Kathy Wolf. Here's the motion, and the offering, the swing, and a foul ball. 0-1. The target goes up, throws it. A swing, ski, low and away. 0-2. Takes the stretch, the delivery, and misses it. Takes the dive, a bouncing ball, and the throw to first. Say goodbye. Then here's the motion and the throw. A swing, guide to left, runs over to it. Lick a stamp and slap it on that puppy, 'cause that ball is out of here. Marty, 2 out. The windup and the offering. And from the stretch, he throws it. The wing. And he winds, fires. A swing. Strike. Got it. Courtney Valentine. She is ready. And the throw. Strike. 0-1. Here's the windup. Throws it. Strike!
Anytime you get that second...
From the windup, throws it. A swing, sliced it. 0-2. Into the windup, pitch on the way. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
And the runner is safe. Ezra Travolta steps up to bat. Runner on first, nobody out. Takes the stretch, throws it. Strike 1. Breaks for it. Takes her stretch, the pitch. A long one and deep. Slides into second, lands on second. Jay Green steps up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That was ball 1. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. The target goes up, cuts to the plate. Strike!
The batter's got to pull the trigger on those.
She kicks the 1-1 pitch. Another strike. Into the motion and the pitch. The wing. And popped up. Infield fly. The runners hold. And he's out. Stan O. The target goes up. And the offering. Foul. Runners on first and second. 1 out. She kicks the pitch. Strike 2. Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Swings. And drove one deep. She's out. Brett Olson. Def runners at the corners. 2 outs. The target goes up. And the throw. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
He's out.
That kid...
And comes with the wind-up. Fires. The swing. Look and from the wind-up, the pitch. Swinging. Good. He winds. Cuts to the plate. Next. Takes the stretch. Throws it. Oh,
That...
he's ready now. And the throw. Oh. From the wind-up, the pitch. Swung on. Stay good. Chris Milk takes the stretch and the delivery. The wing. Went with the
pitch
into the wind-up. Fires. Swung on. Owen. He winds. The delivery. A bouncing ball. Got it. Tosses it over to first. That's an out. That'll bring our team up to bat. Halfway through the inning now. Runners left at the corners. Frankie Holly comes to the plate.
I got a bad feeling about this.
With nobody out. She is ready. And the delivery. Fouled one back. And the count is 0-1. Takes her stretch. The pitch. That was ball 1. 1-1. Here's the windup. The 1-1 pitch. That's a foul. And the count is 1-2. From the windup, pitch on the way. The swing. Smacked one left of center. And he's out. Snake takes her stretch. Here's the pitch. That was a ball. 1-0. She's set. The delivery. The wing. Looped up. And it's an out. Jeff Bagwell at bat.
Bags is always fun to watch. Just look at him.
2 outs. Takes the stretch. Fires. Foul ball. 0-1. The stretch. The pitch. Low ball 1. And the count is 1-1. From the windup and the delivery. A swing. Chopper to third.
Send him scrambling.
And it's an out. And that'll dump. Nope. He's set. Here's the pitch. Swing. And the he winds. And the offering. Swung on. Takes the dive. This one's gonna get past him. Rifles it. First out. One. Here's the motion and the delivery. And the wind up, throws it. The wing, that, and into the motion, throws it. And Maynard McAllister. The stretch and delivers. A swing, foul. And the count is 0-1. The stretch and the delivery. The wing. Strike 2. Looks like a... And he's ready now. Here's the pitch. And popped up. Springs up, got it. And that'll do it. Yeah. Rose. Ready now. And the delivery. Strike. No outs. Takes the stretch and the offering. Swing. And popped up. Safe. Courtney Valentino comes to the plate. Ready now. The pitch. Ball 1. From the windup, throws it. That was a ball. She's set, and the delivery. Swung on, popped it up. And she's out.
You gotta score runs to win a game.
Run. Target goes up, and the throw. Strike! And the count is 0-1. Into the motion, and the pitch. And a foul ball. 0-2. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. High ball 1. 1-2. From the stretch, the 1-2 pitch. Swung on. And it's an out. She slides. Smacks one toward. And the run into first. Here's the motion and the pitch. That was a ball. Runner on first. 2 outs. Into the motion and delivers. Smacked one left of center. That ball is out of here and there is nothing left but a paper trail.
That one had a passport.
From the windup, she delivers. Swing! Foot! Slide! Into the motion and the throw. Swinging! Belted it! Slides into second. Makes it! Safe on second. And that's a double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Brett Olf, they have a runner on second, 2 outs. The windup cuts to the plate. Swing! A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 0-1. Takes the stretch, the delivery. Pop fly.
That's easy money for the opposing team.
Frankie Holly. She's set. Here's the pitch. Swinging. And drove one deep. And he stumbles. And he's out. That's it for... The target goes up. Fires.
Now, that
With... From the stretch. And the delivery. Swung on. It's going to left field. And nobody out. Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. A long one and deep. Back, back, and he dives. Didn't quite make it. Goes for the diving catch. Scoops it up, chucks it over to second. Safe.
That could have been epic, but it wasn't.
They have a the stretch. Throws it. Strike! A right hook, folks. And the count is 0-1. The stretch. Pitch on the way. The stretch. The pitch. And he has fanned the Marty Cordova. Here's the windup and delivers. He comes center. Throws it. Swinging. Here's the windup. The delivery. The right comes to the plate. From the stretch. The delivery. The right.
It was...
He's ready now. Throws it. Swung on. From the windup, here's the pitch. Swung on. Halfway through the inning now. Left one on second. The Expos. Nate. She is ready. Cuts to the plate. Ball 1. 1-0. Target goes up. Here's the pitch. Swing. It's going to left field. And it's a foul. No outs. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. It's fouled back. 1-2. Ready now. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging. Line drive. He's out of there. Jeff Bagwell at bat. Takes her stretch and delivers. Ball 1, 1 out. Here's the motion. Throws it. Swing. A long fly. Into second with a standing double.
Good hustle, good hustle.
Rose Flugel steps up to bat. They have a runner on second, 1 out. From the windup and the offering. And belted. And they've scratched out another run. Courtney Valentino steps up to bat. Here's the motion and the pitch. That was ball 1. Takes the stretch, fires. Swung on, a long drive. There it goes. That ball is out of here.
I remember once, back in the old days, last season I think it was, she hit the ball so hard she broke the bat in two. She rounded the bases holding the bat handle in the air like the Olympic torch.
Ezra Travolta steps up.
This kid's gotta be pretty nervous out there.
1 out. From the windup and delivers. That was a ball. And the count is 1-0. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. The swing. Fouled one back. Marty Cordova on the hill.
Cordova's best pitch is his...
He comes center. Here's the pitch. That was ball 2.
Bowling for dollars.
Into the windup. The pitch. A swing. It's fouled back. 2-2. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. A swing. And belted. Jay Green steps up. Runner on first. 1 out. Takes the stretch. Fires. Swing. A long drive. That ball is out of here, and there is nothing left but a vapor trail.
Time for his victory. Tore up the bases. Wave to all the nice fans.
Comes to the plate. Here's the windup and the delivery. That was ball 1. 1 out. Here's the windup. Fires. A swing. A long one and deep. Lick a stamp and slap it on that puppy, 'cause that ball is out of here!
I don't know what kind of pitch that was, but it tasted just like chicken.
Brett Olson. Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. Swung on. Foul ball. 1 out. He comes center. The delivery. Swung on. And a foul ball. And the count is 0-2. Into the motion. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Struck out. Frankie Hop. Here's the motion. The delivery. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
He's out. And the 4th inning's over. The Expos lead. Up by 7. Next batter with nobody out. He comes center. Here's the pitch. Looked like the target goes up. Here's the pitch. The wing. And he winds, fires. And he... Chris Milton. Ready now. And the pitch. Ball. Ready now. And the throw. Swung on. Makes the leap. He's 2. From the windup, here's the pitch.
Now's a...
Takes the stretch, fires. Swing, and the count is 0-2. He sets, throws it, and he has... The Expos... Nate Kowalski steps up.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Into the windup, throws it. That was ball 1. He comes center and delivers. Swinging. And popped up.
That's easy money for the opposing team.
And it's an out. Jeff Bagwell at bat.
Bags is always a home run.
1 out. ready now. Pitch on the way. The swing. Hit to deep right field. There it goes. That ball is out of here.
Blast off! A rocket launched off his bat and zoomed right out of the park. I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so.
Rose Flugel steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
Into the motion, pitch on the way. The swing, smacked one into right center field. There it goes. That ball is out of here.
Man, that kid can hit. One time, I saw her knock a ball clear out of the park and into a passing convertible.
Courtney now pitching. Takes the stretch and the throw. Chopper to third.
That little blooper sent him running.
Safe at first. Ezra Travolta steps up to bat.
This slugger's ready to show us what she's made of.
Runner on first. 1 out. Now pitching, Nancy Chin.
This kid is dynamite. Her all-time strikeout.
The stretch and the offering. Strike! And the count is 0-1. The target goes up. The pitch. Swung on. That's a foul. And the count is 0-2. She is ready. She delivers. A swing. It's fouled back. And the count is 0-2. She kicks. And the throw. Swung on. Whoops. Slice. And the count is 0-2. From the stretch. And the delivery. Swung on. It's fouled back. And the count is 0-2. She kicks, and the delivery. Ball 1. Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. A swing. Whoops. Slice. And the count is 1-2. Ready now. The 1-2 pitch. The swing. Pop fly. She's out of there.
What a bummer. She gave it her best shot, though.
Jay Green steps up to bat.
This kid's looking to make a name for themselves.
They have a runner on second. 2 outs. The target goes up. Fires. Strike 1.
That one got by him.
0-1. Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. Belted it. Lick a stamp and slap it on that puppy, 'cause that ball is out of here.
Say goodbye, Ma. Looks like this one's gonna be raised by wolves.
Steps up to bat.
I gave this kid some pointers in batting practice. Let's see if it pays off.
2 outs. Here's the windup. The pitch. Swing. A long drive. Off the wall, and he's got it. And that's a double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Brett Olson steps up.
The fabulous Gooch predicts this kid is going places.
They have a runner on second, 2 outs. She's set. She delivers. Ball 1, 1-0. Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. High ball 2, 2-0. Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. Ball 3. The target goes up. The pitch. Strike 1.
That kid was frozen.
From the windup, 3-1 pitch. The wing. An undergrounder. My, oh my.
All I can say is I can dig it, baby. Oh, yeah.
Oops, the wheels fell off. It's not looking good for him. Lost her footing and makes it to third. And they've scratched out another run.
Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about.
Frankie Holly steps up. She kicks and delivers. Strike!
The batter's got to pull the trigger on those.
2 outs. The stretch. She delivers. Strike!
If he can keep it together, he's got one more shot.
And the count is 0-2. Into the motion. The pitch. The swing. First.
That's a slow roller.
Safe. Nate Kowalski comes to the plate.
I don't think he's touched the ball yet in this game.
Runner on first, 2 outs. From the windup and the offering, the wing. Tattoos that one. And the runner is safe. Jeff Bagwell at bat. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Strike!
What is he waiting for?
0-1. From the stretch, she delivers. A swing. Guide to left. And they give up another run.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Rose Flugel comes to the plate.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Now pitching, Dominique Lowe.
Look at him, gritting his teeth.
From the windup and delivers. That was a ball. Into the motion, he throws it. Strike! Runners on first and second, 2 outs. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing, hit hard. She's safe. Courtney Valentino steps up to bat.
I like this kid's batting stance. Strong, but not too flashy.
The bases are loaded, 2 outs. Here's the motion, fires. Low ball 1, and the count is 1-0. Into the windup, pitch on the way. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
She's out of there. That'll end the inning. 3 left on. The Expos lead. Nancy Chin steps up to bat.
This slugger's ready to show us what she's made of.
windup. Cuts to the plate. Strike! Slip, slide, and right. Here's the motion. And delivers. Swing! And popped up. Jumps up. Pitcher makes the catch. Throws it over to first. Pig pile. Out! Maynard from the stretch. Pitch on the way. The swing. A bouncing ball. He's got it. Straight to first. That's an out. Kathy Wolf comes to the plate. 2 outs. Time out. Here's the windup and delivery. Ball 1.
Bowling for dollars.
2 outs. He set. Delivery. Strike! An unforgettable fireball pitch.
That's one outstanding pitch. Just one problem. Feast your eyes on the pitchometer.
The target goes up. 1-1 pitch. Another strike.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
An unforgettable fireball pitch.
You talk about your great balls of fire. That's the real thing, baby.
One from the windup, fires. Swing! And he has fanned the batter. The Expos lead. Ezra He sets. Cuts to the plate. Swinging. Sliced it. And the count is 0-1. Into the motion. Cuts to the plate. A swing. And drove one into right field. Jay Green steps up. Windup, the pitch. Whoop. Slide. Runner on first. No outs. He's ready now. Here's the pitch. Strike!
If he can keep it together, he's got one more shot.
And the count is 0-2. He's ready now. Fires. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And she's out. Safe at first. Dan Olafson, runner on first. 1 out. Here's the windup and the throw. Strike 1. He steals. Slides in. Safe. Runner on first. 1 out. He winds. Throws it. That was ball 1. Into the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Lined back.
You could have hung laundry on that one.
Slides in. And the runner is safe. Brett Olson steps up to bat. Runners on first and second. 1 out. Into the motion. He throws it. The swing. Plug your ears. It's a screamin' line drive.
You'd scream too if you were hit that hard, let me tell you.
Gets it off the wall. Slides in. And makes it to third. And they give up another run.
Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about.
Frankie Holly comes to the plate. Ready now. Fires. Strike! Tries to steal.
Good pitch to go on.
From the stretch and the offering. Swinging. foul. And there are runners at second and third, 1 out. Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. The swing. A blooper in foul territory. He winds. The pitch. Ball 1. The stretch. Here's the pitch. The swing. That's a foul. 1 and 2. The stretch. The pitch. The swing. Tags 1. And it's out. Slides into third. He's out. Le Expos get the victory. 16-1.
What a game, folks! When things got rough out there, these kids hung in and kept playing their hardest. This victory is a well-deserved payoff for a job well done.
Until next time, this is Sunny Day and Finny the Gooch signing off.